So I'm at my mom's, about to work on her Christmas in the City village. As you can kind of see here, she has like some really nice buildings I'm excited to kind of like work on. She's already kind of like started an initial, layout. Basically just putting all the buildings out. So, you could kind of see here she has like a lot of like little town buildings, lots of shops and stores, some skyscrapers, Times Square, Rockefeller Center. Should be really fun. So basically, this is kind of like to give you the start of the beginning of the process, and I kind of will give you guys another update on how I reworked this. I got some good thoughts, so more to come. All right. So this is the end result of today's work. I kind of like repositioned the buildings, kind of made different zones. And I'll kind of get a little closer here, but you can kind of see it's kind of like broken up, like a little like low midtown area, the downtown area with the higher buildings, another little shopping area, but then also like a little bit more of a rural moment over here with the church, and then also the drive-in movie theater. So I'll start from left to right. So you kind of see here, kind of just, I typically don't like all the buildings facing forward. So I kind of create like little angles. And then the other nice thing too, with this village setup is we have a lot of accessories and people. So like one of the things I always try to do is I try to like create a lot of like little, you know, um, areas to make sure you could kind of just like create little moments here and there with your, your people, your accessories, and, kind of like telling little stories. So, again, we kind of like have like some residential areas, some general stores, so obviously with just like people shopping, buying their groceries, stuff like that. And then, again, definitely elevating the buildings, doing different tiers. So I think, even this like side right here actually has three tiers. There's this bottom one, there's like this second one, and then there's like this third one. Again, just instead of keeping everything on the same level, and again, here's another ideal spot to create like another little moment. I think we also have like a light up tree that might look really cute here, so we'll see if we put that there. But yeah, so that's the left side. And then on to the main event where the skyscrapers are. So you can kind of see here, again, creating space again for, to put your little village people, and, just have like make it look like a bustling, kind of city or whatnot. So again, leaving some space for some of that. And I think over here, I think we also have like the parade people. So I'll kind of like figure out where to put them, but I think this might be a good spot actually. And then I came across or got this idea to use this display board as kind of like a backdrop, so you really wouldn't see the window. And more news to come. I'm thinking that, maybe if we painted this, and like gave it stars, and also just like maybe even like a trace out, like a silhouette of some additional like a city skyline, that might be pretty cool. So more news to come there. But you also could kind of see here too that I did like elevate or put on like little platforms, the skyscrapers, again, just so like they really get really tall, in comparison. And, then putting some of the lower buildings in between it. So it actually does kind of give you like that little, city skyline kind of thing. And I think with like the little tracing of the city skyline, like silhouette on the background, and throw in some, some fun little stars and stuff like that, I think it will really kind of really give you that like city look. So more to come on that, but that's just what I'm thinking. I'm actually kind of really excited about this because I haven't done anything like this before, so I think it'll be kind of fun. Definitely if it turns out all right. Yeah. And I kind of just put little trees here or there just to kind of like get a feel for like kind of like what the look is going to be. But, so, again, you can kind of just really take it all in and see that, yeah, this is, a city. And it has like, lower points, but it definitely does have like its high, main downtown area. And again, because it is Christmas in the city, there is a lot of shopping involved. So, we have a lot of like, just buildings. And, obviously, I'll just have a lot of people everywhere, shopping, doing all their little Christmas things. So, again, just kind of like setting these buildings up on like different tiers. And then also, again, not facing forward. Kind of like just catty-cornering it and just kind of like creating little moments there. And then over here, we'll just have like a nice, serene, tree heavy, chapel in the country. And then this one's really fun. I really enjoy this piece. So this is like the from Department 56, the Stardust Drive-In movie. So this is pretty cool. I think last year we had the projection screen, and it actually works. It actually shows you like it rotates through different pictures. So that'll be cool to show you guys in the future. But then we'll probably put the cars there. Some people at the concession stand. So again, that creates like a fun little moment right there. And again with like the little chapel moment. We'll have like maybe I think she has like the nuns and stuff like that. So we'll put those there. People shopping and stuff over here. Obviously this little forefront piece, we'll have like the vehicles and stuff. I'll find some way to kind of like dress this up a little bit so it's not such a, flat surface. And then, what is this? The downtown area. Again, we'll have a little fun with this display board to make it look even more downtowny. And then especially when these buildings are lit up. So it is coming along. I think one of the harder steps, especially, is just to kind of like get your building placement correct and also tiering. So it took a couple hours, but I feel pretty confident that with a minor tweaks, this more or less will be the setup. And then probably the next thing I'll do is just start doing the wiring and the lighting of the buildings and making sure that all like works well. And then we'll kind of just proceed from there. So stay tuned for more updates.